Hello again, everyone. Let's continue on our path, shall we? So we made it to the distant shore, and now let's go through the next area. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to talk to you. Sorry. Let's go over to the Mire Stench. Let me check something at the Bandits Pass. There should be something here. Okay, lock of hair, lock of hair. Are these guys... Okay, this is weird. It seems like nothing is doing damage to me. Maybe the damage that they're dealing is so minuscule that it's just not registering? I'm not sure. Yeah, going down here will kill me. Chain coif. Chain mail. Yeah, that's some chain armor. It's a low tier set of heavy armor. I'm not going to use it though because I don't use heavy armor on this character. There's an item here. Let's pick it up. The infantry poleaxe. Now that's what I was looking for. I guess I never came back here to get it. Just check the moveset on it. Okay, it has the moveset of a spear. That must be pretty cool. And yeah, there's a door here that's locked. If I'm correct, there has to be some way that you can get this. There has to be some way that you can get a key for there. Problem is I don't know where that key is. If I had to take a guess, it'd be somewhere in the Castle of Storms. Give me a moment, I'm gonna check the internet. Okay, here's the wiki. Okay, let's just explore this place. It says I need something called a bronze key. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so these things do a decent amount of damage. Okay. Let's remove this and put this back on. You never know when you're ready to firearm. This is new. Assassin set. Okay, I have the charm. Okay, so you got the assassin set that way. Let's take a look at it. Black Hood of the Silver Fang in Order of Assassins. Let's take a look at it. Looks like something out of Naruto. I'll consult the wiki again. Okay, I found out where to go. It's over by where the Jester is. So, let's go there. Okay, Rattle of Cages, Hagger's Cavern, Watching Wood, Shivering Shore, Dome of the Forgotten, Furred Beach, Cigarette of Dusk. Watching Woods is where I want to go. Oh, I'm here anyways. Wrong guy. I want to talk to the merchant. And get some more tainted shot. Feeling good needing more of this. Okay, so it said that it's over by where the Jester is. I believe it's because there's a key there that I didn't get. So there's a key there that I neglected to get. In order to get that key, you need to kill the Kraken Cyclops, and I had forgotten to return here after killing the Kraken Cyclops. Thereby, I forgot where the key is that I needed. But while I'm here, I might as well chat with the Covenant worker. Okay, angsty bones, ribs. Let's pop another orange file for that. Still need drum berserkers here. But hey, at the very least I got a greater amount of devotion for this Covenant. I mean, the Iron Ones and the House of Splendor have some pretty good equipment in their kit, but I'm just not interested in it. I think going with this whole Battle Paladin, Battle Priest setup is pretty cool already. Take out these losers. Okay. And this is where I need the door. Basically, this is a way around the false Jester fight. Use this key, and you end up here. Go up here, pull this, and you end up at this shrine. This is where the Jester was. I believe this is what they were talking about. Okay, festering banquet. Oh, here, I might as well give Fern that bag of earth that he's looking for. Basically, the way Fern's questline works is when you find the bag of earth and you give it to him, he asks you if you want peace or if you want there to be further chaos, and if you respond yes to peace, then... Well, basically he asks you questions. Depending on the answers that you give, he either gives you a weapon, or specifically a dagger. Ow. Oh, here, red orb. I guess this would be a good spot to farm the red orb. For Mint's questline if you didn't kill them all. Orange traps. Okay, stone version. And this leads to the red hall cages. Okay, so that's where this leads back to. Oh, so much fun cheesing the Tree of Man with, Is this the other one that you have? Oh, the Amethyst set. If I'm correct, this was the set worn by the princess. Let's see. Assassin's Gauntlets. How do these fare defensively? Better fire, lightning, and poison. A little bit more, a little bit less weight. Let's look at the Amethyst set. An oak and silk bodice. I don't really know what that is. It's kind of skirt. A dress worn like this could have been worn by nobility, though the design seems more in line with what a highly ranked noble's handmaid would have worn. Okay, I think that's more evidence to what the thief's little headcanon is about the princess really being a slave that they just forced to masquerade as a princess. Because if I'm correct, this is either the gear that the princess had on, or the gear that the attendant on board the ship had on. Okay, the bronze key. Blood of Monstrosity. Formerly Blood of Monstrosity. Elevator, I believe this leads up to where the rest of the chainmail set is. It does. So now we can finally open up that door. Bronze key. And there we get the Outlaw's Great Axe. And the Satchel of Soul. Truth be told, I have no intention of using Great Axe. But hey, it's there. Well, let's head back to Hagar's Cavern and go through the, Mire Stench. Nice name that thing has, Mire Stench. Okay, let's see what I can transmute the poleaxe into. Okay. Somebody dropped Spider's Tusk. It's more of a strength weapon, I'm not really into that. Okay, what can I make this into? Phoenix Tail, Steel Centipede. Steel Centipede looks good. It's Sword Whip, and the Phoenix Tail is also a Sword Whip. Screw it. Let's make this commercial foil. Let's try this out. Worst case scenario, I don't end up using it all that much. Best case scenario, I end up using it quite a lot. Okay, so the Opal Tusk was the weapon that I wanted to use. It's a S scaling, dexterity, and dexterity and wisdom weapon. It's basically the dexterity equivalent. I mean, not dexterity equivalent. It's like a high power dexterity dagger. Similar to the scythe, except where the scythe deals strictly slash damage, the opal tusk deals strictly strike damage. Okay, maybe I should put on the... Oh, this ring, let's see, Defender's Ring, increases resistance to strike. Has... some outline ring I already have on. I don't know if the Kismet Stone scales with my stats, or if it's just a flat increase. I mean, either way, a flat increase item find is good. Okay, is it just me, or do splash attacks do next to nothing to me? Because, I mean, if that's the case, I ain't complaining. It's just, you know, Bangaki. Okay, and I believe this is the exit out of the cavern. Let's see. The Mire of Stench. Nice name. What gear do I have that has good poison resist? Okay, the Crimson Gloves have less poison resist than the Assassin's set. How does that compare to whatever the heck the, says? Less poison, that has my arcane. Arcane defense, balance. Huh, Titan set gives you a ton of poise. Okay, poison defense is worse. Poison defense is worse there. Poison defense is worse there. Okay, so the gear that I have on appears to have the best poison defense. That's good. That'll come in handy because in this place there's quite a lot of poison. So, just in case, I'm going to not remove anything, I'm going to put on Cleanse. Cleanse effectively works like the Asuna spell from Final Fantasy. Or, the left Sanctuary. Wrathful Dead's Bindings. Yeah, there's, screw it, I'm equipping the firearm. Don't know if you can attack those subtle firing turrets. Whoever must have set those turrets up must be either insanely resourceful, insanely wealthy, or both, considering the fact that it's constantly firing ammunition. You know what? Forget it. Oh, that's what did this. Yep, these things are lepers. So glad that the gear I have on has excellent poison defense. I'm not even going to ask what the hell just happened there. Finally. Okay. Okay, I guess you can't hit those. Maybe I'm misremembering, maybe I'm just not getting the angle right, but I think you can hit those, arbalists. Could be wrong, though. Could be dead wrong. Well, anyway, let's, continue exploring this toxified hellhole. So, yeah, there is a sanctuary here. Let's claim it. This. Needs a far more, Berserker's ears. It can be found in the Village of Smiles. Merchant, Cleric, Guide. Let's see. She has survived. I want you to resuscitate an ally. Okay, inventory. Let's pop these bags of salt. 1,200 salt, that's pretty good. We got 2 level, or 1 level magic. Let's go to the trade skill. No. One thing I definitely want to get is this white armor, class 4 white armor, so I don't want to ruin strength. I want to move willpower or dexterity. So let's see if there's a strength area that I can pop. Okay, endurance. Class 3 sword fighter. Class 5 pikeman, class 6 pikeman. Okay, I don't think I want to mess with that at the moment. Let's continue on our way then. So yeah. Okay, so those things you can hit. Okay, so there are ballistas here that you can hit. So the ground-bound ones I can hit. The ones attached to a... Ow. So the ground-bound ballistas I can hit. And the upwards ballistas that are attached to a, below left treasure poison. Yeah, there's a merchant here that sells a lot of poison. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get that salt back. I might as well go over to where that merchant is. The merchant's name is Alda Griggs. I believe he sells poison. He basically sells poison elemental stuff, like the stuff that the... Okay, and here he is, Alda Griggs. You're in my waters. Hi there. You like a drinky? You like to check out the tavern where things get fishy? I am fond of you. Are you fond of me? Sure, you seem non-threatening. I like you. I'll let you see my things for sale. So yeah, this is Alda Griggs. He sells... He basically sells the ammunition that you would get from the... from the stone roots. But I already joined the stone roots and put a merchant there, so I can basically get all the stuff that he's selling. And then some. This bird makes it so easy to traverse this area. I don't know if you're supposed to, I don't know if it counts as a intended sequence break. Let's take a look at my defenses right now. Poison defense / defense. That's strange. For whatever reason, their gear isn't doing much damage to me. I don't know if that's a glitch, but hey, if it is, I'll take advantage. I'll take full advantage. I'll take full advantage of any glitch that'll help me stay alive. Forest Fang and the Leper's Ear, so these things drop Forest Fangs if you need them. I wonder if they're called lepers because they're ill, or if they're called lepers because they're members of the stone roots. They're woods wraiths. I mean, who knows? Maybe Alec Griggs is a woods wraith. That would explain his gear. Okay, there's an item here. There's an item up there. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. If I'd take a guess, I'd say drop down. Yes! Mire Heart Charm and a sack of salt. Guessing Mire Heart Charm deals poison damage. A charm made from dried roots and moss, from which the Kari spider string is derived. It has been treated for 68 days of thrice daily incantations meant to soak it in the ethereal power of the sky of the bog. Adds heavy poison damage to your attacks. So it's an upgrade of the Vile Charm. I forgot that the Vile Charm gives poison to your attacks. I'm very content with having lifesteal on my weapon. Okay. Antidote no leper's ear. Look at these bottles, I'll say. Look up. Look up, you fool. Surprise up. Looks up. Yeah, that's basically telling you about the general location of the boss of this area. Okay, let me just write down something. You're wondering why I hit the game pause? My dog went down here, so I'm just going to write down a little stamp somewhere. Let's see, let's put here. Need some paper. Let's put 28. Basically, I'll unpause when the puppy decides to go back upstairs. You know what? I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute.
Zuma. Hey, buddy.
I say hi to you and you burp at me. You're so charming. What? No, I'm just recording. Yeah. Huge.
Don't you realize that when you teach is the same thing? You're lecturing? Think about it. Sometimes I listen to you upstairs and you talk like a professional.
Even when I'm recording a video game?
Yes. So think about it.
Okay.
The only thing is that there's nobody here watching you.
Zuma, were you just sniffing your punani, as Judy calls it?
So when you teach, you look at the students like human beings that are learning, not somebody that is criticizing you.
Of course. You should not be. So who do you think is cuter? Are the dog ratón or the little shiraino?
It was for good, okay? Porque en una casa donde hay muchos animalitos, they're okay, they're happy, but I think they were happy because they estaban in a very natural environment.
Happy and
Somebody let one go. Okay, Sura, go somewhere.
Oh God, yes.
Oh.
You are a pig. You farted right on my arm.
Okay.
Puro proteína. Oh my God, man, that shiraino was beautiful. And he was just calmly sitting there. You and I were petting him, and he was just eating it up really. He was
Happy as hell.
Like that husky that woman had with her, remember?
Mm-hmm.
She jumped up on top of you and was licking you.
No.
Yeah, it's dry. It's bone dry. It's cool, but it's dry.
La secadora como tiene la tubería por afuera para echar el agua afuera. A veces cuando está mucho tiempo ropa y hay mucho sitio.
So I was looking at the Mexican style hot chocolate that they have in Target. And it's basically a brick of chocolate flavored with cinnamon that you melt in hot milk. And you either whisk it or you put it in a blender to mix it. And then you serve it. And I'm thinking to myself, forget making hot chocolate, I'll just take a bite out of it. Wait,
Alright, we're done. Miénselo. Déjame quitar algo para comer mañana. Y ya me voy para arriba al charla.
thankfully, though, not all the potatoes that Dad made were completely raw.
It's okay. Es una pena porque la salsa estaba tan rica. Pero
You got a little too pissed at him now.
Pensaba que era a comida.
So, yeah, we got a new printer.
Yeah.
I will say this though, in retail, the customers have to be polite too. It's not just the employees. You have no idea how many times the employees are trying to be nice, but the customers like, other customers always like, mean, like, people who are the exact opposite of you.
Yes, I'm not putting in a school.
Karens. I'm talking about Karens.
I was being very polite, and I thought that he was really good. Educadinho,
Yeah, he was.
tranquilo.
Oh, don't worry, I muted the mic on my computer, so all this rustling and squeaking from the dog is not going to show up.
Not very sure. Ahora creo que se puede comprar o pernil porque me cabe.
This is awesome Mexican Canadian YouTuber whose channel name is just his name, Jose, and his channel logo is a blue jay. And he's awesome. He made videos where he reads right-wing demagogues
I love this thing.
crappy ass sci-fi historical fiction novels. And let me tell you something. They suck. Like, just listening to his third-party narration of it kind of made me lose a few brain cells. I think I may have suffered an aneurysm or two. And he also made a video talking about, like, the whole pit bull stereotype and equating it to racism. Which, let's be blunt, it is.
I think it is, porque si ves a un hombre de raza negra caminando un pitbull, si es un hombre blanco caminando un pitbull, it's probably friendly.
Oh, please. If I see a black person walking a pit bull or a white person walking a pit bull, I pay attention to the dog's body language. If the dog has its tail wagging and its tongue flopping out and looking intently at everything, then black, white, japonés.
He's brown and white, so he's both. Do you have any black in there?
A tiny little bits mixed in with brown.
He doesn't have much. Come on, baby, parece una vaquita.
You know what this color reminds me of?
Un buchino.
Yeah, and also,
Parece una
Reina.
vaquita.
And also Reina, she had some more colors.
But she was light.
Yeah.
Y él parece una vaquita.
Like,
Vente, miña vaquiña, mu, mu. Oh, para que hablemos otra vez dentro.
what brings me?
Hay una manera de descongelar aquí cuando.
What was he waiting for? He just sat there looking intently with his tail wagging. I think he thought that you were going to give him a treat. I wish they had this sooner because when we were at Target, I noticed that in the electronics section, they sell the same microphone as the one that I'm using.
¿Y cuánto te gustó? ¿Tú ya lo compraste?
It was $60.
¿Y preferir?
About the same.
Cuando pierden un poquito de valor es when they come with new versions. Right?
Exactly. But the thing is, the one that Andrea and Victor have, they have the Blue Yeti, which is meant for like professional audio work, usually when it comes to like singing and music recording. The Blue Ice, the one that I have, the Snowball, is another name for it. It's also a professional mic, but it's more so just for
Like,
speaking.
Okay. Not gonna say.
Thank you for dashing my dreams of Hollywood stardom, Mom. Okay, so what's the current time on there? The time on there is 39, so... something to 39. Let's just bump that up to 40. Six. Okay. Actually, let's bump that up to 40 minutes. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. My mother came down to do some laundry, and the puppy followed her down here, and the puppy started playing with the squeaky toy, and so I muted the audio so that you wouldn't pick up anything like the sound of little chihuahua squeaking on its toy. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Developers are archers. Oh no, that's a hunting bone. My mistake. Maybe there's like a spider enemy around here. Well, it's not so much a spider. Oh, there it is. The drop spider or winged spider, whatever the hell it is. It's basically a wasp. But let's ignore that. Go over here. I believe there's some saltless up here. Centimeter. Alchemist apron. That's nice. Oops. Good gear that the alchemist wears. Satellite. I'm pretty sure there were enemies in here. Saltless. Maybe the mod moved them around / remove them. I think it's... Is it just me, or am I not getting much damage from their poison? Is it because their attacks mainly deal poison instead of dealing a decent amount of physical and poison damage? Because, I mean, if that's the case, they kinda ain't complaining. Oh, that's where the saltless are. Okay. I knew that there was saltless here. I just got the physical location mixed up. I thought the saltless were in that little area where the, thought the saltless were over by where I got the alchemist. Can you seriously not attack these? Guess not. Well, let's continue down here. So... Oh, those are the bolts from that crossbow. Do I just have higher defense from this? Let's see. Where's my health? This is weird. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this. Oh well. Law enforcement trauma ended up killing me in the end. Not the end of the world. Far from it. Funny how you need well, I mean, if this is a glitch, I'll see if I can fix it, but maybe the mod dev messed with these numbers so that the lepers deal mostly poison damage, and they don't deal any, like, physical damage. Okay, that's the way to the boss. Beautiful. I don't get it. Okay. This is so weird. Take off the equipment. Take off all my... Okay, now I have poison. Is my health going down? Could it be from the Voracious Charm? Let's swap out with the Impin's Charm. I do not know what is going on here. I seriously hope I didn't break the game. Okay. Maybe it's just the poison damage that isn't affecting me all that much? I'm not sure. It could just be, maybe... You know what I think it is? I think that, I don't know if this was always the case, or if it's the mod that did this. I think they're only doing poison damage. Since the gear that I have on has like a very high amount of poison resistance, it's just not going through. Maybe. Could be dead wrong. Still equipped, even though I don't have the stats for it. So weird. But Assassin's Coif. Just on the golden mask. Let's go with golden mask, so hey. Okay. I mean, hey, even if this wasn't intended, at the very least it spices things up. Okay. Now, looks like somewhere I can get to. Indeed it is. Back to where these things are. What is it that is doing this? Okay, this is a shortcut. So the box is open. I I still have no idea what the hell's going on with my gear. Hang on a minute, let me check Nexus. Okay guys, so this is kind of strange. Apparently, there's this like insane glitch where the values of my armor upon being upgraded, like, increased exponentially to the point where I have over 20,000 defense in that armor. This is clearly a bug, and I'm going to report it on Nexus Mods. Hopefully they'll find some way to make a workaround for this. And I'll check in with everyone later. Have a good day.